So for the past 9 months, students have been working on civic action projects where they've identified issues in the community and designed service projects. What they've tried to do is create systemic change about an issue. It could be something that is here in the high school or at Gates, or it could be something larger in the community that they're hoping to change. So today we're trying to just recognize the work that they've done, be able to share it with community advisors. So we have everyone here from the town accountant to the town administrator to select board, the DPW, and these are sort of community advisors that are here to give them some feedback.
My name's Amelia Merritt.
Ingrid McLaughlin.
Elena Meduno.
So basically we decided to do a project on anti-bullying because we think it's a very important topic that everyone should know about.
And why do you think it's so important for the community?
Because I know many people who have been bullied before, and it has a negative impact on them.
I think it is a very serious problem that not a lot of people take time to care about or really think about, and especially the people who are bullying others, they don't really think about the consequences of their actions. And I think it's something that people need to learn about and change their ways if they do bully.
I'm Luke Hanley and I'm in 8th grade.
Nice to meet you, Luke. Can you tell us a little bit about your project?
Yeah, so this project, as you can see here, is we were trying to get backpacks back from school because they were taken away for a number of reasons, but we were trying to figure out those reasons and then figure out how we could solve those and come up with a reasonable proposal that would be considered by the school. This is important because down here there's a couple of reasons. It says how it's easier to not drop your stuff, and over here in the graph you can see that 100% of students surveyed said that they wanted them back, and backpacks are just a lot easier to get around school because if you're across the school and you have to go back to your locker to get your stuff, it's easier just to carry it and you won't have to waste that time and you won't have to be late for your class. And also at the end of the day, there's a big traffic jam with the lockers with everybody trying to open their things, and that can result in people getting hit with lockers and pushed over and everything like that. So it's just a lot easier to get out at the end of the school and travel around school.
Perfect.
I'm Jaden, I'm a sophomore.
Nice to meet you. Can you tell us a bit about your project?
It's just basically littering in Scituate High School because especially at the end of lunch, you just see a lot of trash and litter just in the hallways behind the stairs, and we just kind of want to limit that. And we also want to teach the proper way to recycle. If you could see in these pictures, people left milk, empty water bottles just in the caf. And that was before lunch. You should see when it's after, it's just all littered. And the CAF also has no recycle bins, just trash cans. And so we want to be able to put recycle bins next to trash cans. So it's I guess available for students to recycle and undo the mess.
Absolutely. And why do you think that's an important issue that the high school should focus on?
Well, because it's a big issue because us as students, we don't want to walk in the hallway tripping over wrappers, lollipop wrappers, or just seeing that stuff in the classroom. And we also it also impacts the environment too, with the animals and the air we breathe, the water we drink. So if we try to limit the root cause, then other problems should go away or start to decrease.
I'm Chase Peters. I'm 16.
And I'm Allie Secor, and I'm 16.
So we are focusing on school bonding and kind of relationships between student and student to teacher. So we are right now we're looking at different ways to engage students as far as on a bigger level. So we're trying to implement things like pep rallies and other things to kind of boost the amount of people that want to come to school and who are excited to come to school, and also the friendships between students and teachers and students.
And why do you both think this is an important project?
It's important because, as years progress, more people are skipping school, more people are just they don't care about school, they're not comfortable with coming to school. And I think it's important that people should be comfortable coming to school because it's a place of learning, it's a place to start your life.
I think it's really important for both 8th grade and sophomore students, but for all students, especially at those younger grades, to really learn about how to take action. It's such an important skill because there's so many things that you could think about trying to change or concerns that you have, and a lot of times people feel paralyzed to actually make a difference, and so this allows students to see how the wheels of government work, and they sometimes work slowly, and I think sometimes that's beneficial for them to sort of see how you would actually go about making change.